Hi, welcome to MDIL. I'm Swati Gupta, Creative Director Bodycraft, and today we will be working on some non-heat styling options. So heat is generally something most of us are quite wary about. Constantly working with dryers, irons can definitely affect the natural texture and reduce the shine of the hair. So these are just some quick tips that you can work with at home, which will give your hair a nice natural flowy look. A tip for naturally wavy hair, if you have wavy hair, obviously do this if your hair is layered a little, because a layered cut is what works best for waves. Just simply after your hair is washed, or maybe even before, even on a day when you've not washed your hair, it should be about almost 80 to 90% dry. A little bit of dampness is okay, but it should not be wet hair before doing this technique. If you want to have slightly crisp waves, then put in a little bit of styling product. A little bit of mousse for this kind of styling is good enough. You simply just take your hair really high up. It almost comes in like a really high pony, which you put in here. You put in one scrunchie here. We're just using a rubber band, but you can easily work with a scrunchie. So you put that there. You then take this hair and curl it inwards. Yeah, so you simply curl it inwards like that. And you put in another scrunchie, clip, whatever works for you. Do your regular chores, maybe have your shower, cook, whatever. This should be on for at least about 20 to 25 minutes. When you leave it, you will have just a very, very soft set of, flick out kind of waves which you will get, which really look nice, which can be carried off, without any pin-up. You can just leave it naturally tousled and it would look really, really nice. So lack of volume is something most of us face. For a lot of women, this area tends to fall flat, and it's always nice to give yourself a little bit of a height in this area because it helps to make the face shape more oval as well. One of the best things to work with if you want to give this area height, firstly, if you wear your hair long, layers which are slightly short always work better because they give you that little bit of a bouffant effect naturally. For styling, the Velcros work excellent. These are rollers which are available at any beauty department store. The medium-sized ones, this size, normally work well because they give you volume without adding any styling or curls to the rest of the hair as such. You simply take in a small section in the front of your hair, roughly working an angle moving center of eyebrow upward. So you work about this much section, which is a horseshoe section on the top of your head literally. And you take this in parallel sections and put in your Velcros just on the top. You also get excellent volume mousses or volume sprays now, which can be added before you put in the roller. So you simply put in the roller and you add a pin to make the roller stick. If you've put in a little bit of product, just dry it before you do this. This should be put in only on hair which is fairly dry. It should not be wet hair at all. 2 to 3 rollers on the top of the head is enough. Do your regular stuff while this is on. You can have your shower and everything. Just before you're ready to step out is when you just pull them out literally. So this has been put in. This stays for maybe, as I said, 15, 20, 25 minutes. And just before you're ready to step out, for volume on the front, also a very good idea to comb your hair the opposite direction of how you're going to wear it. So if you're going to wear it to your left, then comb it to the right and just in the end put it to the left. It gives you a very, very nice natural bounce on that side. So we can simply just brush this out downwards. So this can either be just left as is with bounce on the top, or you can choose to do a very soft backcombing only on the front. Backcombing is just a technique where you comb the hair backwards to give yourself a little bit of bounce in that area. Don't do too much of it. Very subtly. Comb it gently and do just a bit of a pin-up. You can give yourself that nice height bouffant effect, which is something to your choice. How high, how low you want it can be monitored according to your requirement. Just put in few clips and you're ready to go. If you want to wear this with a little hint of a fringe, you can always sport it with a little hint of a fringe. What you do at the back is up to you. You can bring the back hair to the front. You can just leave it as is. It's your call. Definitely something worth trying for lack of volume.